Hey guys, earlier today, the second trailer for Halloween Ends, or a TV spot, if you will. Anyway, it hit the internet, and so this being a very Halloween-centric channel, you know we're going to talk about it. So let's go ahead and break this sucker on down. I'm going to go ahead and go through the images that I think are the most important and tell you my thoughts on them, starting in a 3, a 2, a 1.
It's Halloween. We're going to have a good time tonight.
All right, let's start right there. It's Halloween. We're going to have a good time tonight. I love how creepy that is. I love that that's how we open the trailer. We're setting a tone because everybody, that is the man, the myth, the legend. That is Corey Cunningham, who fans have not been talking about since we heard this character. And that is because he's set up to be this Michael Myers impersonator, this copycat killer. And that is not spoiling anything for you guys that the studio hasn't already spoiled themselves. Because when the last teaser came out, they put all that information right there in the description box. They let us know that the town is going to be in a frenzy because Corey is going to be babysitting somebody on Halloween night. And there's going to be either an accidental death or he's going to outright kill this child on purpose. Which is dark, which is heavy. It may ruffle some feathers. We know this movie's supposed to be divisive, so a lot of people may end up finding this storyline about Corey Cunningham and a copycat killer. They may think that that's effective and that's fun and that's fresh. And other people may be really put off by it and be like, dude, I come to the theater and give you my money for a ticket so I can see Michael Myers and nobody else just pretending to be Michael Myers. So maybe that's what everyone's been talking about. This movie's going to F you up and it's going to anger some people. I don't know. I just really appreciate that they put Corey Cunningham at the forefront of this TV spot. And I love the irony of saying we're going to have some fun tonight and him getting everything started. So it does make you wonder who is he addressing here, you know? Is he talking to Allison, who I believe is his girlfriend? Is he talking to the kid that he's about to babysit and probably murder? Again, more irony. I think that's what I'm saying. I love this. This already has got my gears kind of spinning. I like it. Let's go ahead and get a little bit further in. And we're going to stop right there. All right, so here are the sound bites from Halloween 1978. The Boogeyman's coming. That's fun. I like that we're doing that we're going back to the original. We're getting all the good nostalgic vibes going. But whose hand is that, y'all? Whose mask is that, y'all? Is that Michael's mask? We can't tell because they've strategically placed it to where the charred side is down. So we could have just had somebody who got a William Shatner mask and did one hell of a haul on it, if you will. Could be the copycat killer's mask. And I don't think that's Michael's hand because it's a fully intact hand. And we know that that's just not what Michael's rocking these days. So, looks like the fingers are slender. I could very well see this being Laurie Strode's hand. And if that's the copycat killer's mask, then we may be up for some fun stuff. Because what if Corey Cunningham has this little spree? He's putting Haddonfield under a night of terror. And now he's going for the big game, the ultimate prize. If you're a sadistic killer in Haddonfield, the original final girl, Laurie Strode. What if he has come to her residence and now Laurie has gotten the better of him, or maybe he's fled and left behind in haste his mask, and now she is seizing it. So either she got the better of him and she's about to grab her trophy, or she's just investigating. Either way, this little shot, not a whole lot to it maybe at face value, but when you start thinking about it, you're like, all right, I'm getting pretty psyched up to see some Halloween Ends. All right, let's stop right here on Laurie. Do you notice that she looks a little bit older, a little bit more decrepit, a little bit more disheveled than she has in all the other promotional materials? We talked about with that last trailer that things seemed a little too clean, a little too perfect. Like, how did she have the drop on Michael Myers in that way? Why was she wearing her clothes that she was wearing from Halloween 1978? Why did she look like somebody who was cosplaying pretty much? Didn't really make a whole lot of sense. So, are we being duped? Are they trying to pull the wool over our eyes because so much was ruined about Halloween Kills in the lead up that now they're just kind of playing with us and showing us stuff that may not even be in the film? I think that's fun to consider, and I'd actually be okay with that because I want to be caught as unaware as possible. So everybody who keeps trying to put plot details and supposed script leaks in the comments, just know that's an instant delete. No one's going to see that. Don't even try. But I like that she looks this way. Seems more consistent with Halloween 2018, with Halloween Kills, and what we know of the character to this point. I don't like her having a glow up. I like this. This is my Laurie. But also, look at this impenetrable darkness behind her. One is creepy. Great little horrorscape there. But also, how much do you want to bet that they're going to do the little Easter egg, the trick we've been doing since 1978, where all of a sudden Michael's mask is going to slowly become visible? They did it in Halloween 2018 with Laurie's face slowly becoming visible. But I'd be okay with this. And I have to say, one of the things I was most excited about, and everything that David Gordon Green has said about this movie, is that he said no more Easter eggs, no more fan service. We're just going to make our own movie. Call him bullshit, because I think this is going to be an Easter egg. And there's been other things that I've seen that I think going to be a lot of Easter eggs. but I'm okay with this one. I just hope they kind of do their own stuff, that they invent their own fun, and they give us some unique, original stuff that maybe one day can be Easter egged by another film instead of just copying what we've seen already. But okay, I digress. All right, the next shot, it looks like you can see Michael does in fact have the drop on Laurie. So maybe we could do that thing where he becomes visible and then we get kind of freaked out. Oh, is he going to stab Laurie? Probably not. Wouldn't be that simple, right? Maybe they do another Easter egg. Maybe he gets the knife on her. He's got the drop on her and he just misses. He grazes the arm like in Halloween 1978. That would be a little bit too gratuitous. That would be too fan servicey. That would be downright fan filmy. So I hope they don't go that route, but this is a cool shot nonetheless. Hey, we have ourselves an Allison sighting, one of the most underutilized characters in this new trilogy so far. And she's at a party. Again, kind of gives me Halloween 2018 vibes, like when she went to the school dance with her boyfriend. I kind of doubt that maybe she's just out here authentically trying to have a good old-fashioned Halloween night all her own. I doubt she's throwing down with the partygoers. Something tells me, because she looks a little kind of freaked, she looks a little spooked, that maybe she's looking for a specific person. Maybe a friend has gone missing, maybe somebody has screwed up and gone into a situation that they shouldn't, at least not with help, and so now they're trying to find them before Michael or Corey or whoever the hell gets the best of them. I don't know, guys. We're just talking. We're just throwing out fun fan ideas. But when I see this, I'm like, yeah, I don't buy that Allison is just here to rave. We have another mob. Evil dies tonight. I'm just kidding. I think they learned their lesson. I don't think we're going to be seeing that. And I don't even know that they're coming from Michael, because just like we talked about with what was in the description box of that first teaser trailer, you know, we have this accidental killing. A little boy gets killed on Halloween night by Corey. And so the town is going to be in a frenzy, and they're going to try to nip this in the bud. And in fact, is this person, this gentleman over here, I can't tell, excuse me if I'm wrong, but is this Hawkins? So what if we get a scenario where Corey is not killed by Michael, like some of us think he will be? What if he's not even killed by Laurie? What if he gets shot by Hawkins, and Hawkins gets redemption for when he could not land the shot on Michael Myers in that little Halloween flashback that they did at the beginning of Halloween Kills? Remember, he missed Michael a whole bunch of times, and he pretty much vowed that he would never do that again if he had just had another shot. So what if here he saves Laurie, he nails Corey with the bullet, and you know, all this mob can go home and think everything's okay, then start getting killed off by the real Michael Myers. I think that would be cool. But again, this is just a fan talking on his ass. Next shot we've already seen.
It's time to put the boogeyman to bed.
All right, and then this. It's time to put the boogeyman to bed, and then we see Allison seeing the reflection of Michael Myers in the mirror and losing her ish for, you know, good reason. Wonder what is going on here. I can't tell from here if this is the actual Michael Myers, but I'm glad that they're going to have a confrontation. I wonder if Allison survives this movie. I do not know. I don't know if she's going against Michael here or Corey. If it's Corey, that's even creepy because that's her boyfriend. And Allison's starting to have really bad luck with men. When you look at the way her boyfriend was such a douche in the first film, and then she had to watch him get killed in kind of hilarious fashion in Halloween Kills. And now her next boyfriend kills a little boy and then goes on an onslaught on the town, kind of cosplaying as the guy that killed her mom. It's effed up. Allison is on like Sidney Prescott levels of just tragic character. So, do you want her to live? Do you want her to die? I myself am an Allison fan. I've been a little bit let down by how sparingly they've used her so far in this trilogy, but hopefully she gets a cool arc or some sort of cool storyline in this movie. And if they die, I hope it's a very memorable death. One of the best Halloween deaths of all time. Moving on. And then, okay, right there. All right, so the redhead that everybody was so thirsty for in the original teaser. Whoa, who's that? Well, I don't know who that is, but I know she ain't gonna last long because Michael's got her dead to rights. Looks like another Easter egg. Looks like we're gonna do the Bob kill. And again, I'm okay with this Easter egg because, I don't know, that's just classic. That kind of feels like one that you have to do. And they made it their own. They made it fresh. The way she's kind of flailing and she's so desperate to get out of his grasp makes it a little bit more harrowing. And it makes it more visceral when he's going to ultimately kill her. So you know what? I'm here for it. I think it looks cool. I love the wide shot. You need your wide shots in Halloween. If you're ever, guys, if you're watching this and you get a chance to make a Halloween movie, could you please include some wide shots for your boy? So when this comes up, it'll be like Halloween 2018 with the closet kill, where I'm like, oh man, I really like this character, but unfortunately I kind of know exactly how this is going to play out. May happen the same way with this redheaded girl, but that's okay. You know, she's not a major character. And then, of course, we end on the head tilt to make the whole full Bob kill come to fruition. pins her to the wall, admires his handiwork, does the head tilt that everybody has been copying ever since they first saw it in 1978. And we have ourselves a TV spot, or a second trailer, or a second teaser, or whatever you would like to call it. We have it, and I enjoyed it. I really liked it. I've liked all the marketing so far. I don't think they're giving us way too much. And as you saw here with their own eyes and heard with their own ears, they're giving me a little taste that just gets me intrigued, just gets me asking questions, gets me hyped up and wanting to see the movie. I'm trying to keep an open mind. I got everybody saying all these reasons I should be concerned. But guys, I'm a Halloween fan. I've been through some shit. I've seen some crazy sequels in my time. So I can handle a lot. As long as the dialogue isn't atrocious and only one or two characters is stupid, I think I'll be all right. Especially if Michael is on point, Laurie is on point, and there's some good, genuine, creepy stuff going on occasionally throughout the film. I think it's going to at least be a pretty damn strong sequel and a good conclusion to this trilogy. So there's my thoughts on this TV spot. Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comment section and have yourself one hell of a great day. I'm Nate from natemareflix saying that's a wrap.